Sometimes we call it the Trinity. How do we know Jesus is God? Let me give you several examples. The Bible says in the Ten Commandments, in the beginning, or it says in the Ten Commandments, you shall not worship anyone but the Lord. Don't worship anyone but God. You know, Jesus invited the apostles to worship him. It says in the book of Hebrews, the angels worship Jesus. But the Bible says you should only worship God. So if you're only supposed to worship God, and if Jesus said we can worship him, Jesus must also be God. The Bible says only God can forgive sin, but Jesus could forgive sin. Jesus must be God. The Bible says only God knows the thoughts of your hearts. Have you ever wondered before, does the devil know what I'm thinking? Well, he might guess. Your husband or your wife might guess what you're thinking pretty accurately because they know you. But the devil doesn't know. The Bible says God and God only knows the thoughts of men's hearts. But Jesus often knew what people were thinking. It says he knew what they were thinking and he answered the questions of their hearts. The Bible tells us, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, right? God created. Then you go to the Gospel of John, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. It's talking about Jesus. And it says all things that were made by him. So if God is the one who created all things, and the Bible says Jesus made all things, Jesus must be God. Are you with me? Jesus was not a normal man. God came to earth in the form of a man